After the excitement of the draw of the Champions League, we're very excited to play Wolfsburgo. We have to put our minds on the league again because it is back and we're playing Sevilla in the Bernabeu this Sunday. The 11 players I want to see: Keylor Navas, Nacho, and Varane. This is the only options we have. On the right, Carvajal, and on the left, Marcelo. In the midfield, I'm going to go again with Casemiro, Kroos, and Modric, James Rodriguez, and up top, Gareth Bale and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Thanks, V. I'm going to have a slight variation on my starting 11. I'm going to go with Keylor Navas in goal. Of course, Nacho and Varane in the center backs because we have no other options. Out wide, instead of Carvajal, I want to see Danilo and Marcelo. In the midfield, I want to go with Lucas Vázquez, Kroos, Modric, and James. And of course, up top, Cristiano and Bale.
So Galacticos, if you haven't yet liked or subscribed, click. Well, let's talk about how Real Madrid get to this game. There are a few things. There's the draw and the excitement of today, of knowing who we're going to play in the quarterfinals. And also the fact that, you know, we didn't play very well against Las Palmas.
No.
But we won anyway, and, you know, looking back, it's the only thing that's important.
Right. That match against Las Palmas was a horrible match. I don't think that anyone really shut up, with the exception of a few players. But like you said, we can't really look at how we played that match. We have to count it as a win and continue moving on, and hopefully that we can continue winning. This match against Sevilla is an important match. It's a big match, I think. Sevilla is a good team. It's going to be a tricky one.
Yeah, and this is going to be the last game before playing Barcelona, before playing Wolfsburg again in the Champions League. So, you know, a lot of Madrid fans are not really very confident about the Barcelona game. So this could be like our last, you know, confidence pill.
This is a good test for us to see where we are. Like we've been saying, that Barcelona is going to be the ultimate test to see where we are. But I think Sevilla is a strong team. They've had a little bit of trouble away from home, but they're still a strong team. We have to recognize what they've done in the past couple of years in this club. And so for us, it could be a very good test to see right before Barcelona how we might match up.
Yeah, it has to be. To talk about the game itself a little bit, I think it's going to be a complicated match. It's true, Sevilla, they haven't won a single away game yet.
It's crazy to
But they won a lot of games at home, counting Real Madrid and Barcelona. And what's interesting to me is like this was in the first leg, the first game that we lost. This is where
the beginning of the end.
The Benitez's castle started crumbling down. So and you know, Sevilla, they're playing very well. They're doing a great season. They're in the final of the Copa del Rey. They're 5th in the Liga. They're 15 points, you know, behind us. So that's not a risk.
No.
They've also qualified to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. You know, they've already won twice in a row, and you know they're kind of on the road to get their 3rd one in a row, which would be a really big accomplishment.
Yeah, that would be a huge accomplishment. This is a strong team, like we've said, and we were talking about. It's kind of crazy that they haven't won any games away from home, but they've won the big games at home. And so them coming here, maybe their luck will turn around. Who really knows? Or maybe they'll show up and play terrible like they've been playing in their away matches. I mean.
Yeah, I think it will be a test for our defense, especially for the speed of our defense.
Yes.
You know, it's been showing a lot of holes in concentration and you know, fast reactions because they have players like Gameiro. Banega is playing amazingly, and I think we just have to be careful there. But you know, if we are, and you know, we're already with the mindset of you know, like the end of the season. This is the final part, and we have to be, you know, we have to be the best again.
Yes.
So this is a good test.
This is a good test. Ojo. Careful with Gameiro. I mean, he is a fast forward.
Ojo with Gameiro. So, well, let's go with the prediction. I think more than what I think is going to happen, I would like to see Real Madrid beating Sevilla. I do think that we're going to concede a goal, but I'm going to say 4-1 for Real Madrid.
4-1?
4-1, yeah.
Oof, I think it's going to be a little bit closer, but not too close, so I'm going to go with a 3-1. I think they'll still score.
So 3-1, 4-1, Galacticos, we want to know what your prediction is. Of course, leave it in the comments below and hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the Bernabeu.